Hey guys, it's Done for Games, and as you can see, it's still the 15th anniversary of Final Fantasy XI. I mean, it officially was like Tuesday, but if I wasn't already going to, I had to hop on more and try to get in a little bit of Final Fantasy XI to celebrate this amazing 15 years of this awesome game. So, I couldn't think of a better way to do that than by, one of my favorite pastimes, and one that I've made 2 videos about already, leveling. Leveling Scholar. I'm leveling Scholar. Last time we checked off, I was actually just realizing that I was missing basically all my Helix and Storm spells. I didn't know you got these already. I was like, I wonder why I'm not getting any of these. It's because I hadn't bought them, because I'm an idiot. I kind of forgot. I'm also kind of behind on the artifact quest, so I've got to do kind of a little bit of both of those things. But first, our favorite things. Macros. This guy's a superhero. Is it driving anybody else nuts that I can't finish the storm in this macro name? Thunder! My house. Go. Get all distracted. It's easy to get distracted when you're making macros because it's boring as hell. So if this is the first time you're checking in on this series, first of all, thank you for watching. I love making these because I love leveling in Final Fantasy XI. And making a video about leveling, although I enjoyed making the videos about the camps and stuff, doesn't quite capture the experience of actually leveling in Final Fantasy XI. And I don't think these videos ever will either, because it's going to be, what, like 20-30 minutes long? Leveling is much, much longer. Alright. Excuse me. The allergies are giving me a crap load of... if that is a word. Alright, where to? I've got to go to... I already began the quest. I've got to go to Bastock Markets in the past. Which is super easy now, along with everything else. Because unless... I don't have to do like a recall anymore. I can just travel via home points to the past. I don't know. It bothers me a little bit. It bothers me how easy some things are. Because I used to enjoy the fact that I was a black mage and I could recall, and it was super easy for me. Now it's easy for everybody. Also, I guess I don't have one saved from Bastock. I haven't been to Bastock in the past since... Is that the gate I want? I'd rather... Where's the Chocobo guy? Sorry, I forget how to travel around places, especially to areas I couldn't previously get to super easily. Like Bastock, I wasn't from Bastock. So I know about Bastock from a lot of the summer events and like leveling certain jobs there and stuff like that. But honestly, it's not like my place. And I couldn't get there that easily, so I wasn't there all that often, just like in general. And now that they've added the home point warping, you can be anywhere very quickly. Which is great, because before, I think I had to like... I don't remember. I could warp to people with the latest one was Abyssia. You could warp to the Abyssia thing, which is actually where I'm headed, I think. Is that how I want to do this? How do I get to the past? Maybe I'm going to the wrong one. I think I'm going to the wrong one, because that one's going to take me to Abyssia. I don't want to go to Abyssia, I just want to go to the past. I'm so confused. Sorry, I'm not talking because I'm thinking. You can tell how hard it is for me. North Gustaberg. Oh, that's the one I want. Oh crap. Alright, where's that's right. We can get ourselves a new home point. Oh my god, there's so many here. Welcome to Bastock Mines. The throbbing heart of Bastock's noble enterprises. So, I always forget that I get mixed up with those, the malls, the cavernous malls, because they introduced them with Wings of the Goddess, and that was like, they sucked you into the past. Then they brought them back for Abyssia, and they're like, oh, they suck you through to all sorts of dimensions. Like, I never really understood that. Now the world's covered in cavernous malls, which I guess is cool. It was neater when it was, like, special for the past. Every time you saw one, they're, like, ancient. This is going to be one of those leveling nights where I don't actually level at all. So yeah, I know that I said in the series, and I'm not lying, is mostly about leveling, and it is. Although the first one was mostly about me making macros and getting ready to level. The second one was me actually leveling. And this third one is probably going to be making up for all the fact that I, forgot. Hi, Argus. I always hated this guy's name was just Argus. Making up for the fact that I leveled so fast. I shot through like 20 to 30 levels without picking up any spells. And it's my fault for being stupid, because I was like, I've leveled White Mage, Red Mage, and Black Mage. That covers like 99% of stuff that Scholar can do, and I've already earned those spells. And I always loved in Final Fantasy XI that if you earned one of the spells on another job, you didn't have to buy it again for like Black Mage. Which sounds so like normal. Like, how could it be any other way? But a lot of MMOs I've seen, well, it's rare for an MMO to have like a single character, like in Final Fantasy XI. So I guess that's part of it, is that like, that never really happened. You were always like making a new character every time you made a new job, with a few, you know, discrepancies there. But I love that I could go back and level Red Mage, and I was like, well, I already spent all that money on Black Mage spells. I don't have to worry about it. It's no big deal. I just thought it was cool. I always loved that system. And while we're just talking about it, I just love that I could grow attached to like this character. Like, he's a Scholar, Summoner, Black Mage, Monk, Dragoon, but like, he's still just like my guy. He'll always be Chiroy, my guy. I don't know. It's hard for me to grow attached. Like, it was my biggest problem with World of Warcraft, was I changed jobs a lot. Because that's just how I do. Sorry, classes, I guess. And that was fine, but I never felt like I was growing attached to my character, because I was constantly changing my character. Night Elf, Blood Elf, Orc, Troll, Alliance, Horde. Just tough. Anyways, yeah, so there's always a campaign battle going on in the past. Hearing this music gives me like a little eye twitch of anxiety from like 2009, where it's just like, just campaign battles all the time. Because I was trying to earn some gear, and it was like one of the few ways you could solo for XP past like level, what was it, 50 or 60? Where's the entrance to Bastion? Shouldn't it be right over here? Am I going the wrong way? Wait a second. Wasn't there something weird? Well, I mean, there's definitely something weird because I don't see an entrance. I don't even remember this. Isn't that weird? Like, this is clearly something crucial with like how to get into Bastion in the past. I guess they like didn't have this gate built yet. There's probably some cool aspect of the story that explain this. I don't remember it. All right, let's go hunt down the entrance to Bastion. I feel so stupid. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I'm starting to feel like I did something wrong. There we go. I do remember that, like, slightly. I don't remember why they did it, and I remember it used to drive me nuts. They just, like, moved the entrance. But, you know, back when I played this game more consistently and went to the past occasionally, I at least knew that they'd moved it. This doesn't seem like the appropriate music for the fact that I'm, like, riding on Fenrir right now. I think you can zone automatically without getting off your mount, which seems like such a small little thing. But that was years of frustration of like timing your dismount perfectly so that you zone and log and you didn't have to lose any speed. What am I doing here? Does this guy have spells? It looked like it suggested this guy had some scrolls. There's no shop up here, so Paul? This guy's name's just Paul? Excuse me, Scarred Shark. I'm getting a cutscene. Is this like just a quest I've stumbled upon? I miss this kind of stuff. Remember stumbling upon quests? Is this guy just like eavesdropping on more important people? Here he is. He's gonna be standing guard by this tree. He's like, this sounds like some important work. Oh no, they're actually engaging with it. Wait, this is live. This is happening right now. I thought I was watching a flashback. It just messed me up. So I've got to go to. I've got a dope reading here on the side. H6 Bastion Markets. H6. Oh, I remember. So they changed the entrance because you didn't actually go to Port Bastion in the past, I don't think. Yeah, because like that little bridge would have taken me to Port Bastion. They were like, we built that later. We didn't have the airship technology or something. I forget. They had some cool excuse. Wait, H6. That's like right here, right? H6. Who do I talk to? Gentle Tiger. Excuse me. Is there a gentle tiger about? Oh! Yes, Mr. Tiger. I've sought after you from far into the future. What do you got there, Marty? What was the first one where you just ignored me? No, I think this is the wrong cutscene. Oh god, now I'm stuck in multiple quests here. Now I'm back to the... Or maybe this is right, I don't know. Yeah, this is right. Professor Salt. We're looking for Professor Salt. We're about to glimpse into the past. The slight past of this past. So I guess the great past of my future. Okay, so we went to his house to look for him. Brilliant. Oh my god, he's like wearing the austere hat. I love that. Why is the professor wearing the austere hat? Was he a summoner? I mean, I know he was a scholar, but was he like kind of a summoner? Alright, so now we have to head to Pashow Marshlands. Where do you think they are? I don't know what I'm talking about. The people that like warp you all around the past for campaign battles. I always love that there was like a tower here. Like, what kind of defensible tower is that? Like, there's no reason. It could have just been a fountain still. I think it's up by the front, wasn't it? Oh, maybe it's that person. Maybe that person, actually. Okay, teleport. No, we're fine. We're fine. I think you're who I need. Bottomless gorge. I don't want your evaluation. I want you to teleport me. Oh, here we go. You're wearing the same stuff. That's not fair. Yeah, whatever. Take them. Take 72 of my 62,000 allied notes. Final Fantasy 11, I can't get attacked while I'm on one of these, right? That's how it used to be. Alright. Ooh, 11. Of course, way down there. Way down there. Alright, we're going all the way through. So, I really wanted to play for the 15th anniversary. I really wanted to play Final Fantasy 11. I've been away a lot, as I'm sure you guys are tired of hearing me complain about. But I can't just keep burning through Scholar till, like, 60 and not have any of the artifact. That just feels wrong. So I'm forcing myself to do these quests. I'm not forcing myself. I like these quests. But, point is, I'll be lucky if I kill a single thing tonight. I'm actually getting a little worried because it's been a long time since I've done any artifact quests at a level where I could, like, equip the artifact here. Like, normally I'll switch to, like, Summoner or something, and I guess I could, but that just seems lame, doesn't it? I think we should add some challenge to this. Now, I do have Trust, so that could help out. I don't know if it's going to help enough. Like, I don't think I can do a level 60 artifact quest, even as a level 60 Scholar with a full party. I mean, I guess that's how they used to do it. Way back. Those fights must have been so hard if you only had 60s. Because most of the ways I know how to beat those, it's like, oh, get like 2 or 3 75s, and you should be okay. But like some of them are still tough, even at 75. And that was some of the great aspects of like Final Fantasy XI fight design, was that some of them were hard for reasons that weren't just like your level range. It was like things that the enemies did to you. Like paralyze, silence, bind, throat stab you, all at the same time. Made it like more difficult than just the fact that they like hit hard or were hard to hit, or they had a goblin toxophyllite, hanging out with them. Anyways, during my ride, normally I'd be like sending tells and party chats to people, but what for those of you still playing Final Fantasy XI, what have you guys been doing to celebrate the 15th anniversary? What are you guys doing just in general? You've been gearing up? Have you been leveling new jobs? You've been finishing story quests? I've been kind of doing a little bit of each. I've been a lot busier lately, so I haven't been playing as much Final Fantasy XI, because even with all its improvements, it still does manage to take like some time, more so than some newer games. But I got super into just kind of like finally getting through some of the story missions that I never got to play. I'm really excited to finish the Zillart, like past, so I think the last one I did was the one where you get the Subonomimi. You guys have told me the name of that mission in previous videos in the comments, and I already forget it. But, oh man, I want to remember now. Anyways, past that is apparently some really cool story stuff that kind of like finalizes everything to do with Zillart. and I just never saw it. Apparently it's awesome, and I really want to do it. And I made it farther through Wings of the Goddess than I ever have before, which was cool. That story is actually way cooler than I thought it was. And I kind of want to just like finish now. I got through enough that I could keep going with Rhapsodies of Vana'diel, but I also kind of want to just like finish that. This seems like a very dangerous area. Is that the one? That might be it. Yeah. Alright, so... Cool. That wasn't dangerous at all. Ah, Professor Schultz, I presume. I'm glad I delivered this note. Oh, cool, I got up on the ridge. It seems kind of dangerous out here, but I'm just like chilling. I love how they told stories in this game. It was so good. I haven't seen an MMO... I haven't seen an MMO really tell stories as well as Final Fantasy XI since Final Fantasy XI. Now, Star Wars The Old Republic has great voice acting and great dialogue. Elder Scrolls Online also has good voice acting and pretty good dialogue. But neither really seem to just tell a story as well with cutscenes as Final Fantasy XI. Maybe I'm a little biased. Star Wars The Old Republic does a pretty good job. But their cutscenes still like just are a little janky. I'm glad, people are coming to rescue you, but I could just warp to you, man. It's not like a big deal. I could send you on home. What is this darkness? I don't know what this darkness is. And is this guy that was kind of a dick? Is there like more to this? Oh my god, this is actually getting pretty good. Yes. So cool. Anyways. So, oh god, are they coming over here? Alright, so I gotta go to LDM Necropolis now. In the past. And kind of chat it out. And I might get Klimaform and I can kill some stuff. Because I don't need to do the next quest right now. So yeah, I just love how this game told stories. I always thought it was so awesome. The cutscenes, they really put a lot of thought into it. A lot of effort into... Something about how they do cutscenes in MMOs these days. The motions of like a frame of a character model are always kind of like and I don't know, just like Final Fantasy XI, obviously just the art design was so good, like even like how my little Tara moves is so believable that they could really cinematically craft some awesome cutscenes that were really cool. And I feel like they just don't try as hard to do that these days. Final Fantasy XIV has some good cutscenes, and then some really bad cutscenes, which I guess Final Fantasy XI did too. But I should give credit where credit is due. Some Final Fantasy XIV cutscenes, especially later in Heaven's Word and Beyond, have been really awesome. But I think it just doesn't have. It's not as like crazy awesome as Final Fantasy XI always felt to me. But that could just be rose-colored glasses. Look at me getting all nostalgic, just babbling nonsense. But honestly, I wanted to do a video about the leveling experience, but this sort of is a perfect representation of Final Fantasy XI. Like, I got on tonight expecting to level, like, do this quest in like 10 minutes, and it's been like 45 minutes, most of which I'll edit out of the video. And I'm still doing this quest. So, obviously, I have to go, yeah, this way. This was Final Fantasy XI some nights, and especially, I mean, travel used to be much longer. So I've been, like, hopping, warping between the past, future, different cities in, like, 2 seconds. Oh, right, campaign. Sorry, did you see my freak out right there? I thought death was imminent. I thought that was the face of death come to meet me. My time had come. Again, I'm babbling nonsense. But seriously, this quest alone would have taken hours. Just to hop between different areas, even with the teleporting in the past. I mean, it could just take a while. Alright, Arlene, I got news from our dear, esteemed professor. So I think this guy's... I think he's the one in the power struggle. Maybe not. He seems a little too... What? Oh my god, this guy's like being nice. Increases the magic accuracy for spells of the same element as the current weather. Cool. Oh, I love this music. I dropped my controller in my excitement. And the gear still looks so cool. I mean, this piece of gear, this Combat Caster's Cloak, is literally, if not 15, 14 and a half years old. Like, this is a level 40 piece of gear that was introduced very early on as probably one of the best monk pieces available. And I just think that's hilarious that it still looks so good. Alright, Klimaform. What do you think? It casts on me? Alright. Let's see it. Let's see my artifact spell. That's pretty cool. That's pretty neat. Happy about that. Alright, so I am level 53, just 3 levels away from that delicious Shaman's Cloak. People did remind me, you guys were awesome. I was at the auction house buying a bunch of gear because it felt so natural and right, but you can use the points you get from Records of Eminence, I think is what you get, and buy a bunch of gear that way. And I'll check it out, but it doesn't feel right. Combat region. So where am I going? 53. Kuftal Tunnel? Looks like I go to the, you know what I'm talking about. Why can't I get it out? Boyata Tree. Boyata Tree, Kuftal Tunnel. I'm a couple levels early for, Ottergon. I could go to Eshkazita. That is a very good leveling spot right at 53 with those worms. It's also boring as hell. There's no battle music. There's no music of any kind. There's just kind of this rumbling, like, somber grayness. Which truly is a weird kind of reflection, and I don't mean to get kind of down, of what Final Fantasy XI is these days. Because let's see. This is a, Thursday night. Whoops, see. I'm the only person in LDM, Necropolis, past. 878 people on right now, which actually isn't bad. A lot of those people are away. It used to be 3,000 at any given moment. If you ever saw 900 people on, it meant that how do I get out of here? I don't think Scholar naturally learns Warp. Obviously, you could cast it if you had Black Mage Sub. I forgot Black Mage Sub again. I've got the damn earring. I will not fail this again. So, if you didn't watch my other videos, please go back and watch them, because you can see me fail miserably. To remember, Wizard's Earring, my beautiful Wizard's Earring. I was so excited to sub Black Mage and have this thing be awesome. And I talked about it for like the whole 20-minute video, and then got out there and totally forgot to sell Black Mage. Never again. Not never again. Just not right now. I am kind of excited to, and part of the reason I've been so excited and like desperate to level at least a little bit tonight is because during the Adventurers Appreciation campaign that's going on for the 15th anniversary, you get 2 to 3 times as much experience as normal. We're already getting absurdly high experience. Like, Chain 3, you'll get like 3,500. At this level. Higher, you get like 5,000 to 6,000. 2 to 3 times that, obviously. We can all do that math. On good days. So the crabs are still kind of tough. Alright, last time I ran by here, their Aquarius was up. And I filmed myself, like, targeting him. And didn't even notice. I just, like, blanked. And a bunch of people commented, being like, dude, you just ran past Aquarius. I wanted to catch him this time. Where is he? He's always up, because I forgot, you don't even have to, like, kill the robber crabs. I think he just, like, appears. Maybe you do have to kill the robber crabs, though, 'cause I don't see him. Unless somebody killed him lately, but I don't know what good he does anymore. Maybe he's one of those where, like, if you kill him, you get points towards your weapon skill or something. I don't know. Anyways. Why can't I sleep through that thing? Oh, no! Dark Arts. I think I needed Dark Arts to have access to sleep, too. Why? Oh, I take it back. I just don't have sleep 2 yet. Alright, we're gonna do this. I guess I just got a little over eager on that sleep. So, for any of you that have been with us for some time, I love this game. And I consider myself to be pretty good at aspects of this game. Like playing Summoner, or Thief, or Dragoon. Not Scholar. The jobs that I played, I feel like I know certain jobs like the back of my hand, or at least I did at one point. Scholar's not one of them. If you haven't noticed, I haven't cast anything. I've been so distracted by just like trying to figure out what is happening. Oh, here, where's I can try out the cryo helix. Suppose it'll be stronger because of all my stuff. Oh, is he last resorting stuff? Look at him go. He just stunned. That was awesome looking. Alright, so cryo helix. Damage away. I'm actually gonna cast on this guy too. Oh, got it. Anyways, point is. Oh, how often can I cast that? Not that often. Darn it. I was attacking the wrong thing. Are you forgetting everybody attacks when I attack? Anyways. When I used to spend months leveling a single job, I felt like I really understood those jobs. And I still retain some of that. How much did I just earn? I earned 11,000 experience without a ring. Oh, the ring was still active. Okay, but still, 11,000 experience at level 53. Now 54. That is absurd. I'm gonna level again. Alright, so without the ring, it was only 3,300. Or was it the fact that I was 54 now? Probably a combination. I don't even know. That is officially too far. We've taken it too far. I fought 2 things, and I got 2 levels. I don't know if I can level during the campaign. Because it's too fast. It's absolutely too fast. I probably just learned some new spells. I don't even know. Alright. I don't mean to not sound excited. I am excited. But that was insane. Back in the day, I would have been like laughing my ass off, so happy that I didn't have to... I don't remember what these guys are weak to at all. Alright, let's try to sleep again. I don't even know if it landed the first time. Yeah, I got it off. Did he turn? He's asleep. Alright, what do we got? Let's do some thunder. You know, I bet he's like weak to darkness or something. He does a lot of darkness stuff. That's not an AoE. Look at how quickly we just murdered this thing that now checks as an IT to me. It still checks as an IT. 56. 14,000. Shaman's Cloak. Beautiful. Thing of beauty. Let's do 57. Yes. I mean, the new thing, they're trying to take you away from leveling 299 now. And they're trying to say, like, capacity points is the new leveling experience. People party up for that to, you know, speed it up as much as possible. That's the thing now. And that's cool. I don't even need to cast it. I just want to cast it because it's, like, a cool new spell I have. And that's awesome. And I haven't really gotten into it because, to be honest, I keep wanting to level new things before I want to like get really good. I'm 57. 14,560. That might be a new record for how much experience I've ever gotten in a single kill. I can't even sublimation because I keep leveling so fast I don't have any MP that disappears. Anyways, guys, thanks for sticking around for my little run through of Final Fantasy XI 2017. I'm going to keep this series going. I'm really excited to get Scholar all the way to 99. I don't know if I'll keep leveling at all during this campaign because that was absurdly fast. That almost upsettingly so. Like, I almost have skipped the Ottergon Lesser Calibur camp now, and I love that camp. That's like one of my favorite camps. Anyways, thanks for watching. Let me know any tips you have on how I should be improving my Scholar form and experience, but I haven't even had any time to practice because every fight lasts 2 seconds and every fight is a new level. So, have I gotten any new spells? I don't know. Oh, I'm on 3s. I'm on water 3. Yes. New macros. I spend more time making macros than I do being at a level. Anyways. Thanks for watching. Can't wait to see you guys. Can't wait to see you guys back for more Final Fantasy XI content. Don't worry, it's not done. I've been away for 2 weeks. It's the only reason it's been like kind of halted because I can't play Final Fantasy XI on the road. It's really hard. I need the whole laptop and the controllers and everything. Thanks for sticking around, and I'll see you guys next week. I hope you enjoy the Final Fantasy 15th anniversary. Amazing. Thank you, Square Enix, for a quick little aside. Thank you so much, Square Enix, for such an amazing game. I've loved it for the past 15 years, and I hope to continue loving it for the next 15, although I have a feeling it won't last that long. But we'll see. Who knows? Am I about to get attacked? I don't know. Anyways, thanks, guys, and I'll see you next week. Shut down. Am I going to get attacked while I'm sitting? As always, guys, thanks for watching. If you haven't already, you should totally think about subscribing. I've got videos coming out twice a week, and if you like this one, there's at least a chance you'll like some of the others that are very similar to this, so live dangerously. Let me know what you guys thought about the video in the comments and other videos you'd like to see. And finally, follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and Huntin for Games to keep up with all the latest stuff. See ya.